think, with by this point, with what 30 years experience in sales, the one thing that really influences performance the most is the relationships that we have with people
Mm,
and uh, the quality of conversations that we have with them. And so,
mm,
I always, I was naturally a relationship builder throughout my
mm.
career, and Challenger really taught me something new that I could add to my armory, if you
Yeah.
like. But if I look at why Sapiro exists, Sapiro exists because, um, I'll tell you a little story actually, Phil. So,
Mm,
when we set Sapiro up, we weren't totally sure in the direction that we wanted to go. At least I knew I wanted to get from A to B. I just wasn't sure how I was going to get there. And so I had this
mm.
idea that I would productize services from the knowledge in my head, which I
Yeah.
underestimated how difficult that would be for me to do personally. I imagine it's not that difficult for many others, but we sort of hit a moment in COVID where that's where I wanted to go. But when I was talking to prospective customers, they were telling me, well, we don't need those services. We just need leads. So we were
Mm.
sort of pulled into, and when I say we, it was me and my two eldest sons who were on furlough. We were kind of pulled towards, what I called, say, providing sales as a service, which is a fancy
Yeah.
word for lead generation services,
Yeah.
basically.